Hello, my name is Wilkinson. Thanks for watching this video talking about pedal points. So in this video I'm going to explore the pedal points of two pianists. We're going to take those two pianists and just have a look at one of their pedal points. There's many of course, but let's just explore one that they used to use quite a lot, and it's really looking at the dominant to tonic pull. So I'm going to look first of all at the music of Bill Evans, and we'll analyse and explore some possibilities of putting triads over the top of a root to give us some suspension in some pedal point chords, and then we'll do exactly the same stylistically differently in the style of Keith Jarrett, looking at some of the voicings he likes to play in his left hand when he's improvising over a dominant pedal, which will then resolve. I'll show you some nice resolving chords which will then resolve into the root of the chord. Okay, so let's start with the Bill Evans pedal point, a dominant to tonic chord progression, G to C. We'll do it in the key of C. So here's my G in the bass, and I'm going to stick a triad of F over the top of the G bass. So we're getting these polychords. And I advise you to just experiment, raise them up until you find the one that you want. That's really worth trying. I could have gone a little bit further. I could have gone downwards. Maybe I went one too far then, should have gone a bit. Could have done a G7 flat 9, then into the C there. I could invert that chord of F, try it this way. So that you end up with... You could do this in a kind of a quartal way, so look, there's a quartal set built on fourths. So something to explore there. Of course, I've only scratched the surface on that, but just a few ideas that you might like to develop in the sound world of a Bill Evans ostinato, Bill Evans pedal point. Let's look at something by Keith Jarrett. So let's imagine we're doing it. Let's do a dominant to tonic again, but let's do it in the key of F. So I'll be exploring the C7. So the C7 notes are C, E, G and B flat. And Keith loves this kind of voice in here. This kind of sound here in his left hand, freeing up the right hand. Then he'll often go to, which is essentially F over C, isn't it? And then you get... changing. So this is a pedal point. Round and round and round. But then it'd be nice to put some chords over that. One of my favourite sounds, and very much a Keith Jarrett sound, is the 4 chord on top, but majored. So F major 7. Look, you ready? Beautiful sound, isn't it? And you could explore different inversions of that F major 7. So that's something interesting to look at. Once you start thinking about that, of course, then you think about other chords that you can put over the top. Starting with the F major 7 and then putting B flat major 7 over the top. That gives an interesting sound. Then you could think about diminished chords, starting with the F major 7 over the top of the C7. It's an interesting sound. You could try different diminished. Back to my F major 7, which I like. Just moving that. It's a lovely pedal point to explore. And then you could go... So there, look at the voicings. If you're going to resolve into F. There's the voicings again. Quartal, C, F, B flat, D and G, another quartal voicing. We could talk about this chord as being, what should we say? Well, it's got a sus, I suppose. So it's got a sus4 and a sus2. dominant. It's not got the third, but then it has with a flat 9. So there's the C7 with a flat 9, and then resolving into F. There you go, there's just a couple of examples on pedal points which may awaken you to some more discoveries regarding that yourself, just trying different shapes and moving them around. Thinking simply really, and just trying different triads over the top. I think you'll be quite amazed. Subscribe for more videos. As ever, thanks for watching, and bye for now.